The legacy of Jewish books, a day of celebration.
So they asked her, after interrogation for hours, to whom does the library belong? Does it belong to your father, to the Rebbe, who was the previous Rebbe, or to the Hasidim? And she said, my father and the library belong to the Hasidim. And the lawyer got so upset that he threw his pencil. He said he realized he lost the case with that testimony. At any rate, the ruling was given on the day, the Hebrew date is the 5th day of Teves. It was appealed, and the appeal was lost. They lost the appeal, and the books were finally returned. So the Rebbe designated this day a day in which people should invest in buying Jewish books, Torah books, and it became a holiday of books. Maybe the first time in history that we celebrate Jewish books. Just when we reflect on how the previous Rebbe looked at his library, it wasn't looked upon as a private thing, because why would he risk his life for a library? It wasn't. He didn't consider it to be a private thing. It belonged to the Jewish people, and it was something for which he was willing to risk his life. Because if the Soviet regime said, no, you can't take the library, and you know what? You're not leaving the Soviet Union. We'll put you back in prison and we'll restore the death penalty. He could have lost his life. I was in Crown Heights last Sunday. There were literally long lines of people lining up to buy Jewish books. In all the Jewish bookstores, there were about 5 of them in Crown Heights that I know of, and you had to wait who knows how long in order for you to be able to buy books. That's how much, and not only in Brooklyn but all over the world, this became a day in which we buy books.